This is his home ballpark growing up. Yes, 200 miles away. Yes, a long trip, but you know, in Oregon, you come here to Seattle to watch. All right, so Rutschman and Dad. Yeah, that is a catcher's mitt. He can hold some baseball.
Oh, baby.
And jump City off pitch one. Adley leaves the yard. He's 2 for 2 to start this thing. And big flies from Adley. That's, remember Sunday, a 461-foot blast. Longest of his career.
Okay, so the only left-handed hitter in this contest. Ball flies out to right field a lot better than it does to left field here, especially with the roof open.
Get up. That's number 3. High pitch that he hooks foul.
I like it. If the misses are pulls, and that's exactly what I was having the conversation with Randy, his dad. He said, I'm going to try to throw everything up and in. See where the catcher is located? That's where he wants it.
Adley Rutschman, the 8 seed against the 1 seed, Luis Robert. And a really good start here. And it's a ground ball.
Relax, relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There you go. There you go, baby.
Boy, he's throwing him right inside. And that's wheelhouse stuff for Rutschman, who nearly went upper tank in right.
Yeah, and you see the StatCast numbers from our family at E2 right now. Just the exit velocity's coming out. Everything over 100 miles per hour. It's the launch angle that he has to work on. That right there might go even if it's under. It did not.
Well, he's got 1 at 445, so sitting there at 9, right around where we've been with 1.5 minutes to go. And 1 more at 440 gets him another 30 seconds. This is the big one, Eddie. This went 445.
That one looks like it could stay fair, Carl.
Adley Rutschman has been as impressive as anybody to start this thing. And Eduardo said it's a lot easier, I guess, to hit it from the left side. The truth is the ballpark itself plays a little bit easier to the right-handed hitters when it comes to just how far the ball will fly. Like 102 park factor for righties, 2% above average, 94 park home run factor for lefties, so a little less. But he's getting into a bunch of them right now. Needs to get 1 more over 440.
That could do it right there. Maybe not. Nope. A lot of topspin on it.
Look at the torque in Adley's back. Looks like a golfer the way he spins through that thing.
And Carl, historically, catchers have not done well in this. I mean, but to Adley's defense here, being a switch hitter, a lot of strength from both sides. That ball right there could have been more than 440. What was it, 411?
Breathe, breathe.
You can hear him say, breathe, breathe, breathe. A sky-high pop to right field. Another one that is just breaking clouds.
Oh.
There you go, baby.
Boy, how he kept that fair, incredible. Good number here. He still's got 30. How far is it going?
That one could have been over 440.
Blast off to Bellingham. Boy, what a start. Adley Rutschman, 21. What a picture that is with Dad. The face of one of the great franchises in Major League Baseball. And how about this?
No way.
Adley Rutschman will go from the right side. He just blasted 21. The switch hitter turns around.
Starts showing off.
First one goes.
Starts showing off. Que clase Lucille. Woohoo!
Adley Rutschman knew something, boys.
He should get double points for this.
Is he 6 for 6?
Oh my goodness. That one did not go.
Rutschman. Did he go 7 of 8 in that final round?
Yes, he did.
30 seconds, 7 of 8 from the right side.
Yes, it is a Rutschman crowd, but if Luis Robert is to contend here, the first minute is going to be the most important for him. Needs to at least have 7, I believe, in the first minute to contend. Now, the advantage that I believe he has is I think he can reach 440 multiple times. That'll give him that extra 30.
So the third member of the Cuban community, Robert, sends one to the second deck and line shots. Easy power so far, Alden.
Luis Robert grew up about 20 minutes away from Adolis Garcia in Cuba. Adolis Garcia took part in a home run derby one year, didn't hit a single home run.
Yes.
Luis Robert was making fun of him. The next year, Luis Robert didn't hit any home runs. Adolis Garcia told him, that's why you shouldn't make fun of me for it. He wasn't going to do this. He didn't think he'd be any good. But when Adolis got in, when Randy Rosarena got in, it was a no-brainer for him. He wanted to take part.
Carl, I'm looking at the distances right now that he's hitting him. Already 1 over 440. I believe he'll get the next one. And this right now will put him in play with Adley Rutschman.
That's a huge shot to center field, deepest part of the ballpark, and it clears. He, along with Alonso, who's got a 480-foot plus homer under StatCast tracking. Robert's got a 487-foot homer against the A's in that wild card series in 2020. He's got a call time.
There it is.
Spinning out there. He's got both gold stars lit up, so he will have that 30 plus the 30 that everybody gets.
No one went out between rounds to be able to support him. Everyone knows that Adley Rutschman here in the Great Northwest is a big-time favorite with Julio Rodriguez. But the show that Luis Robert Jr. is putting on right now is special.
Yes.
That's gone. Again, you see the exit velocities, the launch angles. Look at that one right now. 29-degree launch angle. That ball is hit far and deep.
470 feet. Now they're taking off like airplanes here. They are going out in a hurry. Boy, Rutschman was so impressive with 27, but this one is close to leaving the entire stadium. Halfway up the second deck and left. A dangerous, dangerous, strong man, Luis Robert.
See, and this is what his manager, Pedro Grifol, was saying. Look, you have to respect the power. The ability is there. Now, will the moment be too big? The answer right now is no.
No, he may not even need his bonus.
This is a show.
It is a show, and it's certainly going to be the end of the night for Adley Rutschman, who's just in shock. Like, wait a minute, I just went switch hit, bombs both ways. No, bad pitch. Wait a minute. Nope, not yet.
What do you think?
You think there's 60 seconds? He's not going to get one more? One more home run for Luis Robert. And he will advance. He too played in the WBC for Team Cuba. Called it a beautiful experience. And waiting for one here to say goodbye to Adley Rutschman.
There it is.
And there it is. And he knows it. And there's that look he gave last home run before the break. Kind of a pause. Enjoy the moment, Luis Robert. There'll be many more. 28 ties for 5th most in a first round. The record in a round of 135 by Pete Alonso.